So good evening everyone. Today I will be going to discuss to you about the definition of social work, social services and social welfare services. First is the definition of social work. Social work is a practice based profession and academic discipline that promotes social change and development, social cohesion, and the empowerment and liberation of people. Principles of social justice, human rights, collective responsibility, and respect for diversities are central to social work, underpinned by theories of social work, social sciences, humanities, and indigenous knowledge. Social work engages people and structures to address life challenges and enhance well being. The above definition may be amplified at national and or regional levels. Nabanggit na ang social work ay isang practice-based profession and academic discipline. Itinuturing bilang isang profession ng social work dahil pasok ito sa 5 attributes ng isang profession na inilatag ni Ernest. First is the systematic body of theory. Second is the profession authority. Third is the community sanction. Fourth is the regulative code of ethics. And lastly is the professional culture. And then social work is are promoting social change, social development, social cohesion, and empowerment and liberation of the people. That's why social work has a principles which is social justice, human rights, collective responsibility, and respect for diversities. That's why meron pinangahawakan ng social work ng theory, which is human has a worth and dignity. We also need to know or remember that social work is not only a profession that focuses on giving such relief goods or livelihood programs. Instead, social work profession is also analyzing, examining the situation and condition of society in order to see the impact of the environment and human being. It's really important din na tinitignan ng social workers kung paano nakakaapekto ang tao sa lipunan na kanyang kinabibilangan. So in that way, mas magiging malalim ang pag-unawa sa problems or issue na kinaharap ng masa. Importanteng tandaan natin na sa process ng pagsusuri or evaluation ng social work sa client, dapat ang client ay nakikipag-cooperate sa buong phase ng helping process gamit ang kanilang strengths, skills, and capacity in life. Kumbaga, ang ambag or papel ng isang social worker sa helping process ay may mag-guide or mag-facilitate lamang ng client tungo sa development and improvement nito kung saan sila ay magiging more functional and responsible human being in society. That's why social work is considered as a helping profession. So that's the explanation of the definition of social work. Next is the definition of social services. According to Manzoor Uddin, 1976, social service is an activity that aims at helping towards a mutual adjustment of individuals and their social environment. Social services refers to the programs and other activities provided under various auspices to concretely answer the needs and problems of the member in the society. Social services include the benefits and facilities such as education, food subsidies, healthcare, job training, and subsidized housing, adoption, community management, policy research, and lobbying. These social services may take form of services to individual and families, services to groups, services to people with special problems, as well as community services. Why is there a need for social services? The answer is at all times, everywhere there are people who have needs and problem beyond their own capacity for solution. Kaya nga, sabi nga, no man is an island, so everyone needs help, mentally, physically, or whatever it is. Especially marginalized sector are obviously need helps to help them overcome their struggles in life, problems, in order to live like a normal people. Lastly is the definition of social welfare services. The collection of programs, resources, and services available to help people. Villian will gonna explain the definition of social welfare later. So for now, I will going to discuss what kind of services that social welfare have. So I provided here some major social welfare programs. First is the social insurance programs because it will going to prevent poverty. For example, public housing, medical support. So, like, parang ina-assure na nito yung future mo. Na if ever na ikaw ay maging maging unemployed, ma-accident, or like related to maternity. So, yeah, it will save you to become poor. I don't know. And next is the public assistance programs. So it says that it alleviates poverty, like it will lessen the poverty that an individual experiencing. Yeah. So the example of public assistance programs are Social Security, Medicare, workers' compensation, and unemployment insurance. So, yeah, Social Security. So, kapag ikaw ay retired, meron ka matatanggap buwan-buwan, like pension, like that. Medicare, yung sabi ko kanina, accident, maternity, or being injured. Ayun pala yung sa worker compensation. Dun yung sa Medicare, like, may budget ka for your health, like that. In addition, in social welfare services, like that, there is a public and private organizations. The person is public organization, the one that I mentioned a while ago. This is the under government control, like departments of social services, health, education, or at various levels of government. So next is the new services, in social welfare services in private organizations. So private organizations are usually outside of direct government control. It can be a non-profit or for-profit. Like some of it is the orphanage, churches, shelter, etc. So like examples orphanage, yung mga neglect children, ayun, tinutulungan sila para magkaroon, or adoption, yan, para magkaroon ng own family that will gonna take care of them until they get the right age. And shelters naman for the homeless people, like that, mga street children. Yes. So social welfare services are providing that in order to help people in needs, at risk, and marginalized people. Yun lang, thank you.